Hello, my name is Nela Pangadongan. I'm study at Christian University Indonesia Toraja. I'm from English Department Class A, and this video is to fulfill the task speaking for academic purpose. Okay, in this video we're going to talk about 4 things that you can do every day to improve your English. I think we can all agree that learning English or learning English language takes time and effort and dedication, but the most successful language learn to find a way for their language to become a part of their daily life. It just becomes a habit like brushing your teeth. If you want to improve your English, practice so become a daily habit. To help you with this, I'm going to share 4 things that you can and you'll be doing every day to improve your English. But they're not hot text, and we're going to talk about how you can make them a bit have fun to. So come check it out. Okay, the first, pronunciation. You should be practicing your pronunciation every day, and it's not to try and to get rid of your accent, but to make it clear enough that others can comfortable understand you when you speak. I can tell you the number of advanced English students I had who had amazing grammar and vocabulary skill, but so much trouble communication who had amazing grammar and vocabulary skill but so much trouble communication because their accent make it quite challenge for others to understand them. So of course, all of this every smooth, positive, comfortable conversation, and depending on where you learn English, your teacher might not have focused on pronunciation. It might not have been the priority at the time. You see, if you learn English at school, your teacher might was probably to get you high marks in your exam. Pronunciation was probably not their focus at the time, but in the real world, when you're using English to speak with other people, your pronunciation, your fluency when you speak, it's incredibly important. Get into the habit of learning and using the course pronunciation today because it's going to save you lots of hate, of confusion down the tracks, plus practicing your pronunciation every day consistently. And I recommend that you learn the IPA, the International Phonetic Alphabet. If you never heard of it before or you don't know and all about it, then watch the lesson up here. But learning the IPA will allow you to correctly pronounce every single English word using the correct English sound. Another great will why to practice your pronunciation. It's with my imitation lesson. So in this lesson I help you to copy me and shadow me as I speak. There are really some quick 10-minute video that you can practice with regular attempt a place and keep coming log to them and practice with them often. After you practice some of the mistake that you're making with your pronunciation, I've added a link to my imitation lesson in this description, and I'll add one at the end of this video as well that you can check out. You can also simply read out loud to improve your pronunciation. Doing this every day will help your mouth muscles to keep working and creating English sounds and get more comfortable doing it. Okay, and the second, to absorb English every day. To absorb is to take in information so you like a sponge, speaking things up, taking in new idea, new word, new words, or expressing yourself, and you can do this in lots of different ways. So many words listening to a podcast or audiobook. You could watch on English, a movie or any video on YouTube, read a book or a blog post. In fact, you probably want to mix these up during the week, right? To keep things interesting, a podcast on Monday, read a book on Tuesday. Whatever float your boat now, again, this doesn't have to be a whole time consuming text bodies worth spending some day searching for the right type of content. It must be stuff that is listening for you if you're into football or you love makeup tutorial or romance novel or soap opera if you love the idea of sailing around the world. So I have two little recommendation here. Firstly, you need to find the time that you're gonna to do it and declare it. That is your daily time to absorb English, so it could be on the bus, on your way to work, or while you're eating breakfast. I always found that accessing an activity to the text helps you to make it part of your routine, and while you're doing it, just keep a notebook handy so that you can write down expression or new word which you can look up and check later on. Simple as that. Okay. The third, writing. Every day has come amazing benefits, but I'm sorry, I'm just talking about writing a few thoughts or a few idea down. It only has to take a few minutes and nobody ever has to say it. It's just for you. So there are a few reasons why writing every day is an excellent habit to get into. It helps your vocabulary to stick. Writing is one of the best ways to record new words and expressions that you come across. Let's join an English discussion about stuff that interests you. Now this sounds serious and maybe complicated, but it's not, I promise. I'm just they're sharing their idea, their give opinion, and you're able to respond. So you and comment and actually be part of the discussion as it happens. What kinds of things do you discuss and do you ever contribute? So, if you can bring those things into your daily routine in some way, you will absolutely without a doubt improve your English. Remember that it takes a little bit of time to create good habit. It's not as simple as deciding you're gonna do it. So I've got a couple of extra tips to help you get started. Do your research first. Find a blog or a TV series that will keep you interested so you don't have to look for something to do. Okay, give yourself a week or so to find the right type of community to join and be part of the discussion with. Then create a regular schedule to help you get started and really and just decide when you're going to do these voting. So for example, pronunciation practice might be in the bedroom for 5 to 10 minutes every morning as you're getting ready for work, then listening to your favorite podcast on your way to work, and you're writing down your words of the bus on your lunch break might be the time to check a Facebook group and write a good comment, then spend before dinner and simple pat down repeat. Very quickly you realize that English has become a regular daily part of your routine. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you found all of those ideas and the suggestions useful. Let me know if you're doing some of these things already or if you're planning to put any of them into practice. Let me know how we go.